What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. And this time we're catching one that we missed yesterday. You know what yesterday was. It was Friday. That means MacDonald dropped his new video to Snowflakes. We're checking out the song for the first time. We're checking out the video for the first time. And it's already number 5 on trending for music. Come on. Yo, my boy Tom been bringing heat lately. I'm excited to see what he's doing to follow up Dear Slim and it's Snowflakes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. But before we do, y'all know I gotta ask, hey, if you enjoy the content on this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to join the Alpha Team. Ding that notification bell to get on the notification squad so you always know we got new content dropping, live streams, all that stuff. Join us for live reactions on Thursdays. And let's go ahead and get into it. If you like the song that we're reacting to, the link to the original will be in the description. Here's Snowflakes by MacDonald. Let's get it. I see the Tom is trash signs, anti-Tom MacDonald, all that. We got, what is that? I can't tell what that sign says.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think?
True. Absolutely true. Let's go a little further.
Taking guns away will save our kids from the killings. But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children.
Also true.
America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures.
So this is kind of reminding me that, you know, Tom is a Canadian. He's going through saying, you know who else hates America? Americans. He's talking about, you know, his stances and everything. You know, people who are pro-choice are usually anti-gun. He's saying, you know, how does that make sense? You talking about you're anti-gun because you're killing kids. You're pro-choice. Okay. Now, here's one thing. So a lot of people made the statement, and I'm probably gonna you know, piss somebody off by saying this, but a lot of people have already made the statement that, you know, Tom was kind of sticking to this one theme pretty hard, not talking about a lot of other things for a long time, and then he jumped away with the Dear Slim track. He jumped away with all the things him, Nova, and Brandon were doing, and now I kind of feel like we're back to it.
You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV.
That is true, though. We inherently hate ourselves the most, and it's amazing because, you know, I mean, people in other countries want some of the freedom. Now, obviously, people in other countries also enjoy some of the things they do differently, but lots of people in other countries want some of the freedoms we have in America, and we're sitting here just tearing them down, giving them away. Look at Tom. Tom came to America. You know what I mean? Like, let's go.
You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. Here preaching at...
Who's this chick? Yeah, screw a pronoun cause everyone's...
His, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. Here preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola.
Okay. Little shout out to straight white male there again.
Preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight.
Oh, Coca-Cola did say that. And if you guys haven't checked out the song Less White, by the way, by Tyson James, you need to, because I'm saying, he hit that whole theme up. Let's go.
There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. So
yeah. Yes, man, stop being played by the political system. See, this is what gets me about Tom. Like people talk about Tom sticking to this theme too much, but I can't even be mad because when he says it, it's so true what he's saying right here. He going through the whole thing. There's a race war, people being taught to hate more, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, people get behind BLM, but they only support it once every 4 years when it's in their interest. Like he started off saying, when we lie to the government, they get mad, but the government lying to us, That's fine. That's just called being a politician. They lie. Just like when they lie and say they support your cause, because it gets them popularity right there. Come on.
The race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white
I do like that he's wearing a fake woke pair of overalls.
country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake.
Hey, facts though.
Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way.
I'm seriously confused though. I don't know who this chick is in the video.
Gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no.
Or why she's in it.
No more snowflakes. They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children...
And that's true too. I mean, we talking about role models having OnlyFans, stripper poles, and all that stuff. It's like going back to WAP. Why was WAP one of the top songs in this country, man? Why did that ever get some traction? Come on.
Models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep.
Man, look at that though. Real talk. Children are our future, but we letting them down, man. Their heroes are the people making figures on OnlyFans. Their heroes are the people up on stripper poles and stuff. Their heroes are Cardi B and WAP. And all they eat is McDonald's. They're taking Xanax to get to sleep. We talking about they hooked on their phones and everything. Like, literally, raise your kids. Get them outside doing things. Buy a trampoline. Damn, get a bicycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying straight up, we're letting our kids down. We're not actually raising our kids. We got a generation that can't succeed. And that's our future.
They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming cat. Then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist.
Like I said, I mean, yeah, he's been on this topic so long, but what's he saying that ain't true, man? He's still saying it in new ways. You know, the theme to some people is going to be played out, but really, you know, where's the counter though? Where is the, oh, he's wrong. And if you're saying it, be able to say how, be able to say why, because it ain't wrong. It ain't false. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog. We're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so...
Now, I don't like the fade. I mean, talking like... Or not the fade. I don't like that transition because he goes from that. Because honestly, you know, with the aggression and everything, we are all ashamed of you too. It's just kind of sudden. I don't like that sudden switch right there necessarily. But okay. I mean, I get it. I get the emphasis he was trying to put on there. It just don't come through my ears right, you know?
American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane, more flames.
Is this chick singing a harmony on the hook? Is that why she's in the video? Because I can kind of hear what sounds like a female harmony mixed in there.
No way. Gasoline and propane, more.
Yeah, there's definitely a female harmony mixed in there, or something that's sharper than Tom's voice, and so maybe that's why she's in here. I still don't know who she is though.
Flames. more snowflakes. We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. They don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options.
Well, that's facts too, man. We can't get along. We just got to stop what we're doing right now, band together, make the effort to unify instead of letting people push us apart. And if we keep pushing apart, we're going to realize we're running out of options. We're running out of ways to come together.
This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way. Yeah.
And again, you know, the hook is catchy. That's what it is.
It's a leading pro, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
Ooh, we got the purge siren coming in too. We almost there. All right. So that was Snowflakes by Tom MacDonald. Video by Nova Rockefeller. As always, these two did a fantastic job. I mean, is the hook a little more meh? You know, I mean, it's sing-songy, it's catchy. It does what a hook is supposed to do. It ties the song together, it comes back, and it gets stuck in your head. That'll get stuck in your head. That's a melody. It is what it's supposed to be, and that's the thing. I'm never one of the people who really beats up on Tom's hooks, just because I get why they are the way that they are. As far as what he's talking about, has he talked about these things before? Sure. But, I mean, you know what? I don't mind the occasional reminder. And the thing is, he always does it. Even if I want to be critical of that, he always does it in a way that's fresh and brings me back into the song. And I listen to this one, I'm like, okay, we're talking about this thing again. But maybe people need to be reminded. Maybe a lot of people, not maybe, a lot of people ain't seeing how pervasive all this stuff is. I mean, you know, I can't knock on Tom. It's like Cryptus said before too. Like, Tom has this business model. Tom knows his business right there, you know? He knows what he's doing. He's found that way to market it. And honestly, not just Crip. Lots of people have said that. I don't know why Crip popped in my head. I think because he made that video a while back. But the thing with Tom is, like, he's got his theme, right? And that's fine. He steps out of his theme all the time. Go listen to Buttholes and tell me he don't step outside of his comfort zone, out of his theme. But he knows how to market. He's smart. He gets it excited. He does the promos that get you hyped for it. You know, he hits those topics that people are talking about, that people want to talk about, all that stuff. And so I really enjoy hearing these things, like, because at the end of the day, he ain't saying anything wrong. He's doing it talented. You know, he's doing it well. I'm here for it. I'm about it. Y'all let me know what you guys think, though, down in the comments. Let me know if y'all think this is one of the best. If y'all think this is a meh. For me, it ain't one of his. I really enjoy it. I do enjoy kind of how it sounds, especially at the end when he started like, you know, something about Tom bringing that flow. When he brings that swag type of flow up in there, I can get down with that. But y'all let me know where you think this one sits. Let me know how y'all feel about this one. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Head over and check out the original if you enjoyed it, especially if you ain't heard it already. That's all I got. I'm DJ AlphaTyler. Hope y'all are staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye! That's right, because the managers won't take their balls. Grab your balls, you a grown-ass man. Whining and crying like it's a part of your plan, can understand. Yeah, you rapping that you go hard, rapping with no bars. Reckon you a joke, only ripping off the real stars. I got the diabolic rhyme, and you know we're gonna have one hell of a time. Stick a sip of the shot, I'm incensing your mind. Been on the sideline watching, aging like a fine wine inferno in your mind, like Dante in the 9-9.